Okay, so I wanted to do an updated video on reclining your wagon seat. So the first time I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it the way that Wonderfold recommends that you do it. And then I'm gonna show everyone a hack. So the first way is how they say to do it. You're supposed to unclip on the back of the W4. There are clips on the back of the seats. I like to call them U-clips. They're shaped like this. You can see them. They're like a little hook right here. The W2 does not have these. So you want to unclip them. And then they want you to move these forward. So I always unclip this one. And then you take this one and they want you to move them forward like this. And this one just follows with it. Then you're supposed to push down on the back. And you can move this forward as far as you want it to go. It's all up to you. Like that. Okay. My youngest is 2, so I'm going to use a doll. So that doll is sitting upright. This one is reclined. But when you do that, you actually lose space. As you can see, that doll is reclined, yes, and that one is upright. But now you have no leg room. So the hack that I do, and I've seen on Facebook, Wonderfold doesn't recommend this. They say that you shouldn't do it. We're parents, we can make that decision, right? Okay. So you've unclipped your clips back here, the U-shaped clip. You move these forward, but you have no leg room for your other kids. So what you want to do is you move this flap, hold it down. You have space here. I always unbutton this, do whatever you want. Take this clip. What we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it over the frame. So you simply pick up the seat, you take the clip, you put it under the frame. Like that. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna do the same thing. So move this flap. There is an elastic, make sure that's up high. You just grab the butt of the seat again. You go over the frame and it will make like a click noise. You can fold these back if you want. Some people, you know, they're like, oh, that looks funny, I want the flat back. So just put it back however you want it to go. Like that, whatever. I'll do a close-up when I'm done. Okay, so now you have this pushed down with your back of your hand. Pull up the butt. Now we're gonna take your little Susie. Okay. Obviously you want to buckle an infant in. Be smart. Adjust the harness to where they are. You obviously wouldn't have your harness this high if they were a baby. You know, this is the magnetic buckle, so it clips really good. Okay, like that. And as you can see, Susie's reclined, you know, that one's not. So we're gonna go forward so you can see. Now you have all this leg room for your other child or children. The only con is if you have someone sitting with that child you know, then they're gonna be reclined too. So just be aware of that, right? Okay, so here's a close-up of the clip. So you just take it and you flip it under the frame like that. So that's how I recline it. They don't recommend doing this because it's obviously not been safety tested. It's, you know, parent discretion. Obviously, if you're pushing your kid, you're going to be able to see what they look like, you know.